Go ahead. The most synthesized skills you've included in an assignment. Yeah, absolutely. Really good. Now, if there's anything I wish I could just give you on the way out the door, is that you know more that you think you do. Like, you know a whole lot of things. And I think it's time for you to start going, oh yeah, I know that. And then project that outward. Because, like, all of the things that you did, we're like, okay, yeah, that's the right thing to do right there. That's good. Okay, so then you should just kind of own that a little bit more. And so in your face, you like, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing it on purpose, and I actually expect the result from what I'm telling you that I want you to do. You know, instead of kind of like, well, I'm gonna try these things, and then if they, oh, you don't want to do that, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Or the converse of that is then if they actually do what you ask them to do, then it's an accident. You see what I'm saying? But if you were like, no, I want you to do these things, I expect you to do these things, these are the things you are going to do, then you can actually take credit when it's right, you know? So it's like, there's this kind of interesting dynamics, like, well, I'm gonna do the things, but I'm not gonna be like super intentional about it, because then if they don't work out, I don't have to be disappointed. But then the problem with that is that when they do work out, you can't take credit for it. So it's kind of like you're just like always in this purgatory of sorts. So I think it's time for you to go, nope, this is what I did this, I practiced, and these are the things that we're gonna do, and I would like you to all do them, and I'm gonna insist that you do them, and then we're all gonna take credit when it's right, you know? I really think that's kind of the next turning point, because all the stuff that you did technically was really good. So just continue to keep building on that for this last assignment, okay? Hey, can you do 1, 2, 3, the last 4 bars? You can just start there. 2 things. Go ahead and do, what does that accent look like on that 4/4 bar, like the very downbeat? And then go ahead and meld the last measure. So you don't need to do time through that. I mean, if you want to do 2 beats of time and then kind of meld the last 3/4, you can. But you can just be more expressive on the end. So do those last 4 bars. So it's a 4/4 and a 3/2 and a 4. Yeah. Yeah. So you can either do like a 3/4 and a go, or you could just do a big woo. And then what does that downbeat sound like? It's gonna have a little more oomph to it, right? Yeah. So if you go 1
Wait, can you say that again?
Yeah, so with your 1, 2, 3, the next downbeat start further out. And this so that you can draw your hands together to show the release of that. Okay, try that. Something like that, yeah. And you can, and you can do that you can do that anytime. Like just because your pattern puts you in a certain place doesn't mean you can't put it somewhere else to end, okay? Yeah, good job, Lauren, good.